Hello, my friends. This isn't a short that I normally do, but decided to do something special for y'all. Uh, I'm Will, but as you guys know me as Aspen, the Blue Cat. Um, this is one of my first videos, full length videos, and I will be reading my favorite soliloquies, passages, lines from Hamlet. And I'm going to be starting from least favorite to most favorite. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. Oh, that 'tis too sullied flesh would melt, thaw and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed its cannon 'gainst self-slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it, aye, fie. 'Tis a unweeded garden that grows to seed. Things rank and gross in nature possess it merely that it should come to this. But 2 months dead, nay, not so, not two, so excellent a king that was to this. Hyperion to a satyr so leaven to my mother, that he might not beteem the winds of heaven, visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember, why she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, and yet within a month. Let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month or ere those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body. Like Niobe, all tears, why even she, oh God, a beast that once discourse of reason would have mourned longer, married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules, within a month. Ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing in her galled eyes, she married. O most wicked speed, to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets! It is not, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue. How all occasions do inform against me, and spur my dull revenge. What is a man if his chief good and market of his time be but to sleep and feed? A beast no more. Sure, he that made us with such large discourse looking before and after gave us not that capability and godlike reason to fuss in us unused. Now whether it be best oblivion or some craven scruple of thinking too precisely on the event, a thought which quartered hath but one part wisdom, and ever 3 parts coward. I do not know why yet I live to say this thing's to do, sith I have cause, and will, and strength, and means to do it. Examples gross as earth exhort me. Witness this army of such mass and charge, led by a delicate and tender prince, who spirit with divine ambition puffed makes mouths at the invisible event, exposing what is mortal and unused to all that fortune, death, and danger dare. Even for an eggshell, rightly to be great, is not to stir without great argument, but greatly to find quarrel in a straw when honour's at the stake. How stand I then, that have a father killed, a mother stained, excitements of my reason and my blood, and let all sleep, while to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men for that fantasy and trick of fame, go to their graves like beds, fight for a plot, wherein the numbers cannot try the cause, which is not tomb enough and content to hide the slain. Oh, from this time forth my thoughts be bloody, or be nothing worth. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing in them, to die, to sleep no more. By a sleep to say we in the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin. Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all. Thus the native hue of resolution is sicklier over, with pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Thanks for watching. Very happy about this video, because really like Hamlet and a lot of other works of Shakespeare. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.